How's it going?
Hi.
Dr. Ross.
Chris.
Oh, nice. A kinkajou.
This is Rafiki.
Rafiki, is that from Lion King?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. You know, a lot of people think kinkajous are monkeys. No relation, no anything to a monkey. They're part of the raccoon family.
He acts like a monkey, though.
Oh, yeah, they do. He loves you to death.
Yeah, he's pretty much the greatest pet ever.
These animals from the rainforest, they're so adorable, but they're not for everyone. They're wild animals. They need a lot of space, and on average, 23 years of tender love and care. So, Chris, what made you pick a kinkajou?
It was love at first sight. I mean, look at him. He's just full of cuteness.
What do you feed him?
He eats mainly fruits and vegetables like bananas, carrots, grapes.
Okay. A lot of kinkajous eat honey. They love honey.
Yes, he's wild about it.
That's why they give him the nickname Honey Bear.
Oh, yeah?
How old is he?
He's 10 months old.
What are we here today for?
Well, I want to explore possibly neutering. They say that these guys have terrible twos.
Oh, yeah. Kinkajous get what we call the terrible twos. They become aggressive, dominant, and they have a high level of testosterone. All this can be prevented if you neuter them before they turn the age of 2. Getting them neutered, we definitely can do that. And we'll go ahead and perform that procedure today.
Okay.
You can hold it, yeah, hold it. This heart sounds really good. Well, what we'll do is I'll take him to the back, we'll get everything started for him, and then we'll go ahead and do the neutering.
Yeah, absolutely.
You wanna come with me? Come on, big guy. Let me bite on you. I'll give you a call as soon as the procedure's over.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Come on. All right, Lindy, ready?
Yes.
All right, my first incision now. This is my first time neutering a kinkajou. It should cut down on his activity level as far as being aggressive as they age. You know, he's still a wild animal.
Right.
We want to make sure that we prevent as much aggression as possible. So basically, I'm neutering him just like I would a cat. The only difference between this neuter here and if I was doing it on a cat, I would leave the cat scrotum sac open to allow it to drain.
Okay.
But in this situation, I'm gonna put a little suture in here, close this up.
Why are you closing this versus a cat neuter?
Because they tend to pick a lot.
Right.
Cats, male neuters, they don't even know we neuter them. But these guys are so inquisitive, they like to pick, they like to wonder.
How are they gonna keep him from picking?
I'm gonna put some glue
Okay.
on other parts of his body to kind of keep him occupied.
Really?
Yeah, that should deter him
My gosh. So he'll concentrate.
on other parts of his body. I do be thinking a little
That
bit.
is pretty smart, I have to say.
I learned this method from a bunch of exotic vets that I met at a conference, and it works.
There it is, just a little scrotal incision. Wake him up and we'll be good to go. All right, Rafiki, let's go see Dad. Rafiki is a 10-month-old kinkajou that I neutered to keep the aggressive behaviors at bay. Hold on, Papa, hold on. All right, buddy. Hey there, buddy.
Hey, how'd it go?
It went great.
Awesome.
He did well. He should just kind of rest, sleep, relax. But you see he already has energy, so if you want to give him a little fruit when you get home, give him a little honey.
Actually, I got something for him now, here.
Oh my gosh, a peppermint ball? Want a mint to go? Let me get some of that. He's like, I'm gonna eat your finger. It's kind of hard to tell these guys not to run, jump, climb, hang upside down.
Yeah.
So just look at his incision. Make sure you don't have any swelling, any discharge coming from there. If you do, don't hesitate to give me a call.
Yeah, he's definitely a little hungry after that surgery. Huh?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great day, Doctor.
All right, you too.
did well.
Bye, big guy.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Dr. Ross. You remember my bird I was telling you about that was feather plucking?
Uh-huh.
And I was wondering if you could take a look at her.
When did you want to come in?
Would you be able to do it today?
So you brought your bird to work?
Yeah, I was really worried about her.
Go ahead and get her.
Thank you, Dr. Ross.
Are you welcome? You knew I'd say yes, right?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Peaky.
Let me take a look at old Cindy. Cindy the Cynical. So how long have you had Cindy?
About 15 years,
15
at
years
least.
ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this what you're talking about right here?
Yes, sir.
So when you're looking at this, we think about stress.
Birds usually pluck their feathers due to stress, the size of the cage, or boredom.
It's similar to like people biting on their nails, playing in their hair. It could be something in her diet. What does she feed you?
Yeah. Oh, what? Is that right?
What?
She's ratting me out.
Oh, yeah.
She gets bird seeds, grapes, mashed potatoes, french fries, apples.
Oh, okay.
Do you take her outside any?
Occasionally, I'll take her outside so she can get fresh air and some sun.
Another thing we think about too, we think about parasites. That can stress a bird out as well. I want to draw some blood and send to the lab. Make sure it's nothing internal, such as liver issues, heavy metal toxicity, zinc toxicity, causing her to lose her feathers.
Most bird cages are made of metal. Birds use their beaks as hands to move around a cage. And by them using their beaks, they can ingest the metal, leading into metal toxicity.
Cindy, you ready for this?
Gotta get her underneath her neck. So she's a very sweet bird. She'll let us do anything. There we go.
All right. So what we're gonna do, Teresa, is bring me a stool sample. We'll send that along with the smear. Wanna go back to your cage? Yes? All right, go to work.
Thank you, Dr. Ross.
Are you welcome?
I got the results in on Cindy the bird, so I told Teresa to bring her on back in. So the good thing is everything internal came back normal, so we don't have any severe infection. Did she poop? What?
Oh, it's on the towel.
It's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. But what we're gonna do, are you laughing at me?
Is that funny?
But one thing you definitely can result this to, the feather picking, to frustration.
Okay.
We just wanna make sure you keep her stress-free. Two things that I do recommend, Senegals. They're native from Africa.
Oh,
So you wanna make sure that you have the radiant heat. So you wanna get a UVB10
okay.
bulb. That's gonna help with vitamin D. That would help with her general health and reduce stress. That may stop the plucking.
So we're not going to be permanently bald? It's okay. I'd love her anyways.
She may end up, a little bit light up top.
So y'all are going to be twins?
Chronic feather picking leads to damaged follicles. And when you have damaged follicles, the feathers may not grow back.
Pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty.
But she's healthy.
Ain't that right, Cindy?